What's up, lads? Wait, what are we wearing? Police uniform with fudge. Okay, so what I wanted to do. We have street magic, and I think there was one more that I missed somewhere. Let's do the street magic. Something happened near the crossing of Harbor Ave and Thunder Road in Scaladio. Thunder and Wait, what? Thunder and something. I don't know where it's. Thunder, where is Thunder? Am I blind? The crossing of Harbor Avenue and Thunder Road. Harbor Avenue in Scaladio. That's where we are. Adler Street. Harbor Avenue and Thunder Road. Which one is Thunder Road? Thunder Road, it's right here. Oh, so it's very close to where I am right now. We should be good. I think it's the right side. Bum, 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 bum.
I hope the boy's all right. Let's look around, see where he's gone.
Let's hope no one's been hit by this smooth mineral. A deck of tarot cards, very popular among street performers.
Looks like
Someone
a
has
kid's.
over-egged the pudding with these spangles. The name of the original performer has been replaced with Dilwyn.
You know what? Put on the magic hat. I have a feeling it'll help.
It's not actually magic, John.
Well, not to you perhaps, but to a boy, any magician's hat is special.
Oh yeah, there was something. Where was it? Oh, here. Exciting gameplay.
Should have known better than to jostle.
May I ask you something?
Sir, I can assist you straight away.
It's all right, boy. You can come out. Your pursuer has been intercepted by Cordona's finest.
I didn't do... Hey, that's my hat you're wearing.
I know it is. I followed you from your magic stand. Are you okay?
I'm fine. You should keep the hat. It makes you look like the amazing Alonso.
Is that so? Let me take a look at you.
Beating the child. Little street urchin. Black smudges. Paint or writing ink. Is there an explanation for that?
You're skinny, underfed, and bruised from a life of hardship, but you stand straight and proud. You do what you must to survive. Fortunately, you are blessed with a keen mind and have put it to use exchanging insight for income. Commendable for someone so young.
Nah, you got it all wrong, mister. That's okay. Nobody can see like I do.
Clearly. So, tell me, why did you call that man a liar?
Because he is. He told me he's a lord. But no lord has calluses on his hands and sour cabbage stuck in his moustache. He came after me. He caught me with a fist. Nasty bugger.
What did you expect? You embarrassed him in front of his peers and he couldn't admit it. Of course he would lash out. You must be careful how you deploy the truth, Dilwyn. It's a
Yeah, well, the truth is what people pay me for. But I think you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes, I can do it too. It's called deductive reasoning. I happen to be somewhat of an expert in it.
I never knew there was anyone else like me.
Your abilities come with consequences, Dilwyn. To adults, you're a nuisance. To other kids, a freak. You must learn how to blend in. Bite your tongue.
But I don't want to blend in.
Then they will lock you up. The truth hurts, and the bigger the truth, the further men will go to silence it. Be careful how and when you deploy it.
All right. I mean, it was just an amusement.
Yes, nothing like a swift uppercut to really pass the time. Perhaps when faced with the monotony of this world, you will find a place in your mind to explore instead. There is little to gain in idle provocation. Why don't you go to the police and show them your...
They won't take me serious.
I'm sure you'll be able to impress them, Dilwyn.
All right. Maybe I'll do...
Before you go, impress me. What do you say?
You're overconfident, as a way to mask your insecurities. You're more vain than you care to admit. And you notice when people notice you. You act like you don't need anything. Because it's easier to pretend you like being alone than to ask for help. You desperately hope to find somewhere you belong. But you... And the truth is, you're terrified. You're too smart and too empty inside. You know how dangerous that is, and you know exactly what you're capable of.
Well, valiant attempt, but alas, you've missed the mark.
Oh, really? Well, what does John think?
He knows.
Sherlock, did he just... How?
I don't know.
Alright, so that's another one complete. That was a quick one. I think there was one more. Sherlock Holmes, chapter 1 walkthrough. Let's see, where is the last one that I missed? Siren Song, I think that's the last one. Yes, the rest I got. So this one can be obtained. Silverton. Drinking Dutchman. Lost travel point. Where is that? Okay, it's close to the bridge. It should be somewhere here. Now let me take off this stupid hat. Okay, so we should just turn around, I guess. Okay, it should be somewhere close.
Did you hear another sailor's drowned on the beach? What an idiot. Did you hear another sailor?
Or is it? Well, I can actually finish the game. By the cemetery. So the cemetery is here. Or do these guys have their own cemetery? Oh, I have no idea. On the beach by the cemetery. What does it say? Cordona Cemetery. Is this supposed to be a beach? Oh no, it's right here. Lol. Right here.
And the kiss mark, it's the work of a siren, I'm telling you.
It's the work of a servant, I'm telling you. Officer, what happened here?
Who's it?
Here to gawk at the bloater?
Not at all, officer. Perhaps I can help.
Help with what exactly? Solving an accident? Fellow drank himself to death, literally. Case closed. It's not the first case, neither. A few days ago, another drunken... Go ahead. Just don't disturb the evidence, all right?
What can you...
Nothing to tell. Some rich chap complained about a dead body in a fountain. Should have gone easy on the bottle, if you ask me. They get to shore, they start drinking like fish. Too bad booze doesn't make them grow gills, eh?
There's talk on the streets that
A siren? You mean the bird woman kind? Why, of course, we've got sirens aplenty round. Oh, please.
What's happened? Who is it?
It's a good thing the tide hasn't washed away the tracks. I should inspect them more closely. His whole body is tense, stiffened by rigor mortis. A kiss on the forehead is quite intimate, but the vulgar lip rouge suggests a different type of intimacy. Interesting. The face is frozen in a contorted smile.
My goodness. Who's it?
His fingers are clenched as if he's clutching to life even now.
My goodness. Who's it?
Worn, soaked boots, size 8. Something smells fishy here, and it's not brine. Light tobacco with a hint of citrus. A bright red lip rouge mark.
Wait, what? Really? Oh my goodness. Sherlock can't swim.
Siren's song. The rumours weren't so absurd after all. There's still some left, just enough for a tipple.
Who's it?
-4, -1, -2. Cyanide, right?
The sediment contained cyanide. It turns out he was poisoned.
Didn't the copper say that fellow drank himself to death? He wasn't wrong.
What now? I've still got my...
I hate to break it to you, officer.
Care to elaborate, smarty boots?
The bottle of wine I found near the victim had been poisoned with cyanide. He was dead before he hit the water.
Whoa, that's a twist. Any leads on the poisoner?
Nothing to put my finger on, but I might need to inspect the other drowned sailor.
Well, of course I won't stop you. It's not my case anyway. We had a complaint about a body in a fountain. Can't have bodies laying about in fountains, can we? It was somewhere in Scaladio, as far as I know. You think they're connected?
That is what I intend.
Okay, everything contained, that's good. So that's gotta be a police report. Bum 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 bum. Scaladio. When it was found in Scaladio. Subjects. Victims. Crimes. Misdemeanor? No. So reported drowned in a public park. Okay, so does it mean I go there? At the intersection of Harbor Ave and Buskerville. It's right here. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. There shouldn't be anybody at this point, but you never know with this game. Public park. Welcome to the public park. Is this the public park? Yep, that's the public park.
They drained the fountain and removed the body. I'm too late.
No
Go on,
matter, we'll
Sherry.
work with what we have.
Untangle the mess.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Drowning in a 2 feet deep fountain. I've seen some things, but this really takes the biscuit.
True. True. Very true.
A cotton shawl. Could it be our sirens?
Officer Ackley.
Last week's newspaper, the front page reads, "Sky is the limit, Governor funds Arsenal's second airship." A bright red lip rouge mark. Light tobacco with a hint of citrus. A broken bottle with no label. The victim won't be needing his cap anymore. I might as well take it. This wine, again. Don't sailors prefer spirits? Drained to the last drop. Ugh, the litter bin is right there.
Oh, the litter bin is right there. Okay, what's next? I don't have all the clues yet. Shit. I don't even have the key evidence. I must have missed something. I have no idea what I missed. Oh, the bus goes. There's a fork down there. There's some ticket.
Down in a 2 feet deep fountain. I've seen some things, but this really takes the biscuit.
Yeah, I take some stuff. Bum, 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 bum. The music actually stops, so I think I'm away from the crime scene. What did I miss now?
A worn leather tobacco pouch, salt stained from a long time at sea.
Well, let's say that she hit him, push him there. She did smoke that one cigarette. What was the pouch?
This sailor is another victim of the same woman. She poisoned him and pushed him into the fountain to make it look like an accident.
Sherlock, the spot where he fell. I saw something. Maybe you should take a look.
What did you see?
Venetian copper soldi. Authentic, but worthless. A water-soaked matchbox from the Drinking Dutchman. Must be a local pub.
Blimey, the great detective is baffled by a piece of cutlery.
Not in the mood for shit yet.
It's pretty good.
Help me, please.
It's not something I know, sir. Someone else might know more.
Do we have any lady here?
Get lost. I'm having a tete-a-tete with my rum.
Pour me another, bartender.
You sure you're in the right place? We don't serve cocktails here.
Yeah.
I'm looking for information about a sailor who recently drowned in Scaladio. Would you happen to know anything about him?
Maybe, maybe not. Why would I talk to a landlubber about it, eh?
All right then, have it your way.
I thought I would have to change. I don't have a fucking sailor's uniform. Oh, I can be like a street guy.
Go sniff elsewhere.
No. Yeah, I have to have a disguise.
Don't pass. Let's pick something that suits you. Be careful with what you...
I'm shipping up to Boston in a few days.
Yeah, they're talking to me.
What can I get you, mate?
Nah,
What?
I'm good. Don't want to end up like that guy who drowned in the fountain after having one too many.
Aye, I know the fella. Shame, damn shame. But let me tell ya, it wasn't the drink that got him. It was the curse.
You're pulling my leg.
No kidding, mate. You sail long enough, you start taking it seriously. He was from HMS Achilles. Some British schooner, nothing special. Except one of them Jack Tars shot an albatross. Everyone knows it's bad luck. Everyone. The dimwit brought the curse upon his whole crew. 3 are dead already.
Wait, I've heard of only 2 such accidents. Are you saying that another man drowned?
Drowned or not, they've all kicked the bucket. It's a curse, I'm telling ya.
Yeah, we're obliged to find.
It must indeed be the...
Why? He told me the whole story himself.
The victim told you?
His crewmate. The one who killed an albatross. Every day, he gets completely rat-arsed. raving on and on about the bird around his neck. He's sleeping it off right now. But when the blight...
Do you have a free...
Certainly do, dirt shit.
Hey, barkeep! Another one over here.
Over here. Over here.
This place stinks of urine and cheap alcohol.
Well, if it ain't Mr. Smarty Boots. Guess what? We've got another homicide on our hands. Same method.
After all this, I assume we're going to meet a werewolf next.
He suffered a head wound. There's caked blood in his hair underneath all the mud. A sharp, bloody rock stuck deep in the mud. The officer must have rolled the body over. Looks like he slipped. An empty bottle of rum. There be no sirens. This was clearly an accident.
What did I tell you?
That may be true, but this here is very clearly an accident. The victim slipped and hit his head on a rock. I would have thought it obvious.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. But you just had to come along and make me look like an idiot. I hope you...
So it was a curse after all. The curse of clumsiness. I hope it's not contagious.
Oh, it smells of stale cigarettes and damp bed sheets. Not exactly the best place to stay in town. Oh, the smell alone makes me feel groggy.
If he stopped drinking, the entire alcohol industry would collapse.
The photo of the cursed crew. Here's Thorn, and right next to him, our first drowning victim. Crew of HMS Achilles, Cordona 1879.
The same as we saw earlier. She's pretty free with her kisses.
Perhaps too much for her own good.
My dear Harry.
Now we walk into a trap, guns blazing. The game is afoot, Sherry boy.
Well said. I think I'll borrow that line from you, old chap.
Oof, he's really gone on a binge.
He's out cold. No use trying to wake him.
Take care, lad.
Take care, lad. Oh, so I have to dress up as him? Sailor's uniform, sailor's hat, bush bearded. That's not the one, right? Sailor cap. Sailor hat. Is there a difference? Bush beard. Oh, I have to go change again.
Don't miss up. Let's pick something that suits you. Don't.
Not that many things here.
Nice affordable clothes. Let's pick something that suits you.
Mm-hmm.
A good choice. A good choice in...
Garden of Delights. Where the fuck is that place? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Fuck is Garden of Delights? Like, what is that thing? Garden of Delights. Oh, I should ask people. Right, I should ask people. Right.
May I ask for your assistance?
Ah, I know this, yeah, let me help you.
Southernmost part of Grand Street in Silverton.
Does this poster truly claim that Cordona has a ghost? Unholy howls keeping you inside at night? Luigi can help. All ghosts gone. Meet on southern pier of the Silverton port. Donations gratefully accepted. This town loves the supernatural, but all I see is another scam to disprove.
The world shrivels under a skeptic's eye. That's why you're so sullen, Sherry. You leave no room for delight in the magical.
I delight in making the unknown known. Let us begin by asking someone about the poster and then pay this Luigi a visit to the port. Could you help me?
Oh, sorry. I know nothing about it. But I can please you in another way.
Come on over, lovey. Don't be shy. I can see you're off for some fun. Madame Pauline will see you right. Girls, boys, a bit of both.
I'm looking for the girl who wrote this letter. Perhaps you know who she might be?
Let me see. No, I don't know, lovey. I have a Lizzie here, but I doubt she can even spell her own name. And what's all this nonsense about a special client? This is a business we're running here, not a charity. Cannot help you with this, lovey. I don't see what you're getting at. What's that got to do with me? I don't see what you're getting at. Cannot help you with this, lovey.
I'm looking for a specific girl. This is her shawl. Do you have any idea where she might be?
Ah, I know who you mean. It's the goody two shoes down the street. She's not one of mine, though. She's not even a working girl, if I say so myself. Trust me, lovey. We'll give you a much better time.
I don't doubt it, Mom, but I have to see her first. Thanks for your help.
New location.
Yeah, I think
Elise.
we should interrogate some of them. What hell, all of them.
Wait, which one?
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, I know nothing about it. But I can
I know
please you in
nothing
another
about
way.
that. Shut up. Is it this one?
May I ask for your assistance?
No, honey, I've heard nothing.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
What did they say? Who is it? Two-legged? Recently seen just down the street.
Harry, it's you. I knew you'd come. It's been so long, but you haven't changed a bit. I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
You must be Eloise, yes? I got your letter.
Wonderful. No point beating around the bush then. I've missed you, love. I wonder if you still have your prowess. Why don't we go to my place for some wine and something extra?
How could I refuse such an offer from a pretty girl like you?
Let's go right now.
Wonderful. Follow me. It's not far from here. Here we are. Make yourself comfortable, love. There's wine on the table. You should have some. Loosen you up. Bring out your naughty side.
Won't you drink with me?
Absolutely. I'll join you in a minute. I just need to powder my nose.
All right then. I'll be waiting for you, pet.
Pet.
Did you just call her pet? Seriously? Boy, you are truly hopeless, Sherlock. Did you just call her pet? Seriously? Boy, you are truly hopeless, Sherlock.
Siren's song. She is consistent, I'll give her that. The bottle was open and the cork replaced.
A fresh lick of paint, some warm touches, and anyone could call this place a home.
True.
Enjoy your wine, sweetie. I'll be out in a minute.
Can't leave just yet.
Okay. Oh, am I supposed to do something with the wine again? What am I supposed to do with the wine? I have no idea. This place is not huge.
A fresh lick of paint, some warm touches, and anyone could call this place a home.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, if you want to keep this stupid act up, you better pour out the wine and quick. Hurry up, she'll be out any second.
HMS Achilles, Friday, 5 p.m. She prepared for their arrival. The beloved child of a rich family.
Come on, hurry up.
That's the father. Way for.
This lip rouge looks good on her. Just saying.
Ah, she's smoking citrus-flavoured cigarettes. The dots connect. White powder with a bitter almond-like odour. These are no smelling salts. It's cyanide.
Oh, here she comes.
Sorry for making you wait, sweetie. I hope the wine has kept you good company.
Oh, yes. I needed to wet my whistle real bad.
But the bottle is full. You didn't even take a sip. Come on, drink it. I insist.
I have to decline. I believe the contents may be detrimental to my health.
Wait, what's happening?
It's time I drop my act. This beard is false. I'm not Harry Thorne.
Oh, I see. You're from the police then, yes? Here to question me?
There's no need. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I know that you killed Thorne's crewmates, and I know why.
Well, Mr. Holmes, you can save your breath. I won't deny a thing. But please stop tormenting me with this farce. Do what you must.
I'm afraid I must turn you into the police, miss.
The police, you say? The police who didn't lift a finger to bring my abusers to justice. How are they any better than those animals? No, I won't give you the satisfaction.
That was a quick one. A lot of walking. Oh, he disapproved, fuck.
That's a pity, but thanks. We'll send the coroner.
So much work, so little time.
Alright, I guess it's time.
I hope this child will find his place in the world. He has great potential.
You don't. There is no.
John, my animum, my brother, there is nothing more important in this moment than this truth. I know you fear for me, but my path was set long ago. I can no more step off it than I can ask the avalanche to roll back uphill.
Just. Please be careful, Sherry. I love you.
Quite. Come on. We'll go together. Why didn't I remember we had such a big garden?
Maybe you forgot it for your own good. That's the descendant of a tree your father planted in London, correct?
Indeed, we planted the sprout here, and for a while it grew happily. Alas, it seems without us here to care for it, it didn't survive.
That's a mega huge garden, holy shit. Rich people. What is he looking?
Is that the raft we made together, John?
Looks more like a pile of rotten planks now.
Why am I going so slowly? Oh shit. Yeah, this is the... we brought her
That's
tea.
from Mother's favorite tea set. What is it doing in here?
Hurry, Sherry! Hurry!
These must help calm her down.
What are you thinking about? Is everything all right? What are you thinking about? Is everything all right?
Mother?
Ah, yes. The statue of Merope. My mother was trying to restore it. Pity she never had the opportunity to finish.
Merope. Am I just supposed to do the mind palace? Probably no, right? Because otherwise it would be flashing. There are no clues here. Oh, she's now there. Can you run, please, dude?
Don't go, Mother, wait! Mother's work journal. I liked poring over the detailed pages and reading about my parents' collection. I remember this artifact from Mother's collection.
Here it is. We'll just borrow it for a while.
Did you hear that? Someone's coming. Let's take a peek. You call this progress? Charlotte, amateur. I'm not letting you anywhere near my mother again.
Any result is progress, even if it is a worsening of her condition. It informs my...
No. I have made my decision. She must be sent to a legitimate medical facility. I will not let her hurt Sherlock.
What? Master Holmes, you do not understand.
That will be all. I expect you to have left the house by week's end.
What?
Sherry, say something. Can you hear me? You're scaring me.
I'm waiting for you. Sherry, come here, darling.
Very spooky.
I'm waiting.
Coming, Mother! This was for my mother, wasn't it? I remember how we came to the garden for a breath of fresh air.
Take me to my flowers, Sherry. They must already be in bloom.
As you wish, Mum. I bet you missed the fresh air, didn't you?
Terribly. The sun is far brighter than I remember. But I like it.
We can walk each day from now on, if you want.
That would be wonderful. Just look at them. The stars of the earth. Even the sky must be jealous of their beauty.
Indeed. Mother, would you like to go around the water?
That would be perfect. I always wanted such a nice pond in London. It looks so peaceful.
Mycroft knew you would like it.
We should put some fish in it, don't you think?
How about some carp?
That's a nice idea. Let's visit your father's tree. It grows so fast, just like you.
We could even build a tree house in it.
Yes, Sherry. Speaking of your father, could you call him out, please?
Mom! I'm sorry. He passed away. He's gone.
No, he's not.
I'm telling the truth. Did you forget again?
No! Don't you dare say such things! You are a liar like all the others!
Mother!
Don't call me that! You aren't fooling me!
No! Mom, it hurts!
My son would never lie!
Mom, stop!
Who are you? Reveal yourself!
Please, stop! It's me, Sherlock!
You are not my Sherry! Give me my stuff back or I'll kill you!
Ooh, that's it. What? Why does this part say makes no sense to do this if she was drowning? I mean, I don't know. Why I cannot go back and read the stuff? That's so stupid. I think I remember this part where she built tolerance for it, right?
Sherlock.
Sherlock, can you hear me? Come on, wake up.
Get off me.
Sherry,
You knew, and more than that, you hid it from me.
you couldn't bear the truth, Sherlock, so I shouldered it for you. I took your pain, your horror.
Otto Richter murdered my mother, and Mycroft covered it up. Whisked me away from this place, buried me in schoolwork, and left the past to rot.
And you needed a way to cope, so I helped.
You were a lie, John. A fiction. A crutch.
No, I was a friend. Sherlock, please.
Sherlock?
What?
Are you okay?
I don't know.
I told you not to come, Sherlock. Where is he?
Who?
Your friend, John.
He's beside you.
Was all this worth it? Is he worth it?
Why is he here?
I think, in his own way, he was trying to protect me. A truth I couldn't bear. But now I must face it.
Sherlock, what are you doing?
You kept me in the dark and kept your actions quiet. You enabled Richter and his untested quackery for far too long. And worse, you wanted to lock up our mother.
I wanted to give you a chance at normalcy, childhood. There was no changing what happened, no good to come of dwelling in the past.
It was lies upon lies. Otto Richter was trying to save her, but you decided he deserved to take the fall. Is that justice?
The big picture, Sherlock. The big picture. Perhaps Richter was not responsible for her fit of rage, but his treatment led inexorably to that moment. You were so fragile. I could not. I just couldn't. I chose us over him.
You know, for once I believe you. Perhaps now that the truth is out, I can actually do what you had hoped. Leave it all in the past.
Good. You have your whole life ahead of you, Sherlock. It is time you got on with it.
I was worried there for a minute, Sherry. Really worried. I didn't want to hurt you. What's so funny?
I am talking to myself, John. I think I was hurt regardless.
But we made a good team, eh? Explored every inch of this place together. Helped a lot of people. Terrorized a few too, I suppose. I think I may go so far as to say, Sherry, that I have not lived wholly in vain.
So that's it. It's over.
You've opened every door, Sherry. Faced the past you locked away. You don't need me anymore.
I know. I will miss you all the same. I don't want you to go.
Yes, you do.
Goodbye, John.
Why are you here?
Closure, I suppose. And to help a friend.
You and I are not friends. In a race between the thawing of the ice caps and our friendship, I would buy a boat.
Ha! Is that right?
I can see it now. I know what you did.
What did I do?
You needled me. From the moment we met, you were searching for weakness. You pushed me to pursue the truth about my mother. You questioned everything I did, everything I believed, to break me. To blur truth and fiction, reality, morality. A saboteur in silk. Was it vengeance, Val? Or do you prefer Klaus?
Excuse me?
You are Klaus Richter, Otto's younger brother. Do you hold me responsible for his end?
Ha! There was no love lost between me and my brother. I am sure you can relate. Otto was merely the gravity that pulled me into your orbit. Or you into mine. Once I met you, I could not keep away.
Why? What reason do you have for all this?
To help you.
You're lying.
To show you that you were wrong.
More lies. I know you now, Werner. Try again.
To see what had happened. Or is that yet another untruth? Does it matter? Take your pick. Who cares? You're my masterpiece. I turned Sisyphus into Ozymandias. You could not see the futility of your quest until I helped you to let go of the rock. And now, nothing beside remains.
I remain. Despite you, and to spite you.
It is a matter of will and power now. Will you overcome this, or shall you decay? Oh, on that note, I brought you something.
I want nothing more from you.
When one wants for nothing, Sherlock, the best thing to get them is something personal. So, here you are. Now, please excuse me, but the gallery calls. I'm already conceiving my next project. You really are beautiful.
My brother returned to London soon after our disagreement. He enrolled at Cambridge University, but attends only the rare classes that hold his interest. I hear he took employment at a hospital laboratory, obsessing over his experiments. I suppose he seeks solace in the empirical truth of a chemical test. I am afraid for him. His evenings are spent alone, solving citizens' menial mysteries to pass the time. And I suspect he is growing paranoid. One of my agent's vehicles recently ignited during a surveillance operation. She was lucky to get out alive. There is only one man who could orchestrate such a feat. Or perhaps two. I saved my brother. He will never forgive me.
I found it! I found it!
And what is that?
How far, bruises may be produced after death. How are you? You have been in Afghanistan, I perceive.
How on earth did you know that?
Never mind. The question now is about bruising. No doubt you see the significance of this discovery of mine.
It is interesting, no doubt, but practically...
Why, it is the most practical medico-legal discovery for years. Had we these data sooner, hundreds of men would have paid the penalty for their crimes. Cases oft hinge upon how a man died. Now, we can know which wounds he suffered alive, which occurred post-mortem, and what instrument was responsible. And ergo, one will soon be able to calculate with utmost precision when and where death occurred, sparing the innocent and damning the guilty.
Then you are to be congratulated.
Indeed. But, you came here on business.
Correct again. I am looking for someone with whom to take diggings, and heard you were complaining that you could get no one to go halves with you.
I have my eye on a suite in Baker Street, which would suit us down to the ground. You don't mind the smell of strong tobacco, I hope?
I smoke ships myself.
That's good enough. I get in the dumps at times, and don't open my mouth for days on end. Just let me alone, and I'll soon be right. What have you to confess now? It's best for two fellows to know what bruises each other carries before they begin to live together. My last companion and I...
Well, I object to rows because my nerves are shaken, and I get up at all sorts of ungodly hours, and I am extremely lazy. I have another set of vices when I'm well, but those are the principal ones at present.
Do you include violin playing in your category for rout?
It depends on the player. A well-played violin is a treat for the gods. A badly played one.
Oh, no, that's all right. I think we may consider the thing as settled. Oh, forgive my manners. My attention wavers. Sherlock Holmes.
Dr. John Watson.
John.
Okay. That's it, lads. Thanks for watching.